What's up, everybody? This is Dynamite. I'm going to be playing some Execution on Jacinto. I'm going to show you what I do when I'm trying to be a support player. A lot of people shoddy rush in Gears of War 2. I'm not going to do that. So I do some things that I do a little bit differently here. Sometimes I'm a little more aggressive. But in this one, I'm going to be mostly passive and stay back. So at Jacinto, the first thing that always happens is there's that big fight for the sniper. And I'm going to try to cover that with the bolt talk. Sometimes I'm good with it, and sometimes I'm not. And as you can see right there, I was not. I just want to see if I can shoot whoever's going to pick up the sniper, and I failed because he got it. We managed to get him once before he got back to cover. But you can see right there he gets revived. So now we've got to contend with the sniper. I don't know how that wasn't a headshot. I got the down, but whatever. See, a lot of people in that situation would run up and try to execute the guy that they had just downed, but he was surrounded by teammates. I figured he got revived. There's no reason to. So I fell back to my original cover position until my team moved up, which they're doing right now. So now I'm going to join them and support them in the fight. I'm still staying back, activating on the bolt hog, seeing if I can stay back and cover this guy as he rushes. But it appears that the guy retreated into the grenade room, so I'll just stay back. And I'll miss a whole bunch of shoddy shots for no reason. I thought I did better than 39 points worth of damage there, but I guess I didn't. But that was good. I stayed back, threw out some shots. I helped my teammates get the downs. You can see we got 8 downs that round, so that was pretty good. So I helped contribute to that. And we're going to move on to the next round. Alright, so here we go, round 2. I'd like to point out at this point that I'm not really playing with a team. I'm usually a random. And I don't even really wear a mic that often because I don't really trash talk a lot, and that's all anybody ever wants to do. So this is just me with a bunch of guys that I got to figure out what they do and respond to it. Then when they picked up the torque, I'm going to cover him. Not really any need to. He wasn't really under any duress there. So I'm just going to hang out. This is the area of the map in Jacinto I like to control. I like to control top, middle. If anybody picks up the boom, which they just did, I can hold them down there pretty good. I don't need to get him down here. I just need to shoot him, let him know I'm there, so he can't run up and take out 2 or 3 of my guys. So I'm just going to stay up against the bench. You can see on the little tree stand there, there's a nade, so I know if anybody pushes, that happens. So hooray for that. And I'm just going to see if I can keep the boom down there. I'm not going to rush yet because it's kind of stupid to go one-on-one against the boom, so I don't need to do that. So we've done a lot of damage. Gonna move up. I'm not really worried about the boom yet. He's still down there. He's not coming up. I know we've probably got a guy up in the frag area. And to my knowledge, the guy is still down there in the boom area. So we've got a pretty good sense of where everybody is right now. I heard him grunting around. I think he's to my left, and sure enough, there he is. So with the man advantage, there's no need for me to push 1v1. Especially when there are nade plants around. It's not my nade, I didn't know it was there, but good for me.
Sweet.
So now I have torque, and if I remember this round correctly, I'm pretty sure I sucked ass with it. Gotta waste a shot there to get out of the way of the nade. So that's fine, whatever, I don't care about wasting that shot. Normally I don't like to push up against frags like this, because there's plants everywhere. That guy found out. So now you can see I just used my TACCOM, and I know that my teammate is still to my left, and there he is, so I try to regroup with him. Sometimes he'll let me know where the other guy is, and I know he's down there by Boom. So we've got 2v1 against Boom. Guy almost kills himself, that's good. I've got a torque, and I pull this trigger not to try to get a kill, but just to let him know I've got it, so I don't want him pushing up against us. So I know he's out of boom. He's only got 2 shots. So me and a teammate, we're going to go around the little tree stand and try to shoot him. We've got him cornered. I think I'll wall bounce him. Ooh, no soup for you.
You men were precise, efficient, and above all, lethal. Keep up the good work.
Alright, this next round coming up, I want you to pay particular attention to how we're getting more aggressive. And I mean, teams usually do this when you're up 2-0. You increase the aggression level a little bit. So what our team is going to do is they're going to push for the sniper this time. but predictably, our guy gets down. So watch the reviving strategy here. He's in trouble right here, so I gotta go get him. But he's down again immediately. If I go get him right now, he's either going to get shot and down for a third time and he's going to die, or I'm going to get down as well. So what you do there is you wait a couple of seconds, you let the guys get distracted, and then you push and go get the revive. So that was great. We actually managed to get in and out with a power weapon without losing a guy. So I fall back to my original cover position, where I like to be up against this little wall with the sandbags. And I'm just kind of throwing out some bolt-hog fire, and it might look to the untrained eye like I'm just shooting like a jackass and being very newbie and missing every single shot. But really, I'm just trying to make sure that those guys, they're kind of in that trap position in the crack house over there, and I just want to keep them there. I'm not necessarily trying to connect with every shot, well, except those two. But I just wanted to make sure everybody stayed on their side of the map until my team was ready to push up. It's really okay when you're playing the cover style that you don't have to connect every shot, whatever weapon you're using. You're just trying to keep everybody where they are. They're in a tough position. They can't come and get us. So I'm just keeping everybody put by firing out a couple shots and doing some good damage. Of course, what I'm recognizing right now is that my team is pushing up. So, again, being the support player, I can't really support them from the other side of the map, so I've got to move up too. Oh. Why let it be a 1v1 when it could be a 2v1? So I down the guy, shoot him with Boltok after I think I whipped out the shotty. That's a mistake I actually make all the time because I have big fat thumbs. Always hit the wrong button on the D-pad, but get down there, clean him up. And who is left? Well, you can see there that we've got a 3v1, so I'm pretty happy about that position. I don't need to play passive and play cover anymore. We can just go right for this guy. Oh. That guy did not play a good team game. He went 1v1 when we had a two-man advantage and got himself killed. And then this guy died by hammer. So now it's 1v1. I hate it when my teammates do that. It drives me nuts. So now I gotta go 1v1 against this guy. Using cover to my advantage. Missing a shot. And uh-oh! Oh! Thou shalt not two-piece. You're gonna get Boltok executed with a shotgun. Yes, sir. Get out of my house.
I expect you gears to...
So that's just a couple of examples of how you can be a support player in Jacinto. I just kind of wanted to give people a sense out there, maybe even for just some of you newer players. Just wanted to show you that rushing with a shotgun out isn't the only way to play Gears of War 2. There are plenty of ways where you can stay back, stay safe, and still be very effective. So hopefully you learned something, and maybe now, next time you play Jacinto, you can take a different approach and be a better support player.